Right, Debs?
You left Aaron on his own?
You're right for 5 minutes. Where's your dad anyway?
That's what I'm just trying to find out.
Do you want anything?
No, I'm done. You have a break, I'll get back. Dad, it's me. Can you ring me so I at least know where you are? As soon as you can, yeah? Bye. See you in a bit.
Yeah, sure. Where you gone? It's a bit nippy out there this morning.
There's no point in going in any early. It's not like I get paid any extra.
I'm the one who moans about work, remember? You're not allowed.
See, if I'd have married that multimillionaire like I should have done, then we wouldn't even need to think about it.
You're telling me I don't keep you in a manner to which you're unaccustomed?
Since when did you ever peel me a grape?
Not enough chickens, where else do you get that, eh?
There's a sandwich in the fridge for you.
You all right?
Yeah, fine.
Don't seem as chirpy as usual.
Yeah, well, it's November in Yorkshire.
Make a good song title, that, wouldn't it?
Yeah, by the Smiths.
Yeah, really cheery and uplifting. Right, go on, you get off to work.
You better have my bath ready for when I get home. And if you can't find any ass's milk, farm boy, then you're in trouble. See you later.
No wonder people don't like leaving the kids out on their own. Take more than me before you drop that, eh?
Debbie's been going spare wondering where you are.
Yeah, well, she'll live.
Heard about charity.
Yeah, well, I'll live and all, won't I?
So some of this.
Think that'll cover it.
Well, it covered it last night from what I hear.
Yeah, but I can get over it because I'm not a festering old scrote like you, am I?
There's no need for that. Especially as you're hardly on a winner yourself lately.
Oi, do you want to keep what's left of your teeth?
I'm being sympathetic here.
The day I need anything from you, I'll probably top myself.
I hope that's not what you've been thinking about while you've been stood here. Because strangely enough, there's people back there that actually worry about you.
Well, tell them all to mind their own business.
Go home and tell him yourself.
She's no better off in the hide than she's in the barn, though.
She's further away from people. She'll be less scared.
We still found her.
Yeah, but we're not people, are we? Anyway, my dad says when you get gangrene, everything goes black and falls off.
Why is it called gangrene, then?
I don't know. Maybe it goes green first.
If she gets that, I'm not touching it.
Yeah, well, she won't if you get the stuff.
Why can't you get it?
I got the pizza. But I nearly got caught. And anyway, you're a little rich. You're bound to have more ointments than that.
Okay, as long as you stay on guard so anyone doesn't kill me.
You want to live?
We're off up to Wells.
Well, give us a ring when you want picking up. Behave yourself.
Come on.
Oi! Hey! You should be long gone, you hard-faced little cow.
Oh, that's nice. Well, I'm still here, and I'm not going to lock myself in our marlands to please you all day. Sorry.
You what? Cain will go spare. And you long ago stopped pleasing me, lady, along with rest of the family. Why don't you just clear off and leave well alone?
Don't get involved in things you know nothing about, Zach.
I know what you've done to Cain. You finally got something going between you, and then you've stabbed him in the back. What goes on in your head, eh?
Well, I'll sort that out with Cain as soon as I find him.
Don't you try and fob me off like you do with everyone else.
Look, I know I've done wrong. I know what I did, and I'm trying to sort it. And you shouting and bawling at me in the street ain't going to solve anything, is it?
Yeah, well, how many times are you going to bring shame on this family? We struggle enough as it is without you giving folk reason to call us. Is that why you come back? Because you thought you hadn't done enough yet?
Oh, just clear off, Zach.
Well, someone's got to care. Because I'm damn sure you don't.
And in a decent cliffs.
Not yet, although if you're winding me up again, I'm...
Calm down, Willie. Why do you think I'm here? I'm worried about you.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Well, knowing you for as long as I have done, I suspect that every now and again you need a little bit of looking after.
Then you're even sadder than me, which some might think impossible, Paddy.
Excuse me, I've got a slobbering Spinoni back at the vet's. I don't know which one's worse, you or him, or her. And that's a dog, by the way.
I know! See, there are some things I'm not totally ignorant about. Just most things.
Well, only one thing, really, when you get down to it.
Oh.
So, do you two puppies, and I said that you might be interested in one of them.
Brilliant.
And that's it. Yeah. So anyway, I am Moira. I'm gonna get off.
No, you don't have to go. Have a sausage roll.
I don't really like sausage rolls. I'll just have a.
No. Have a sausage roll.
Actually, Paddy, if you wouldn't mind. How you doing?
Great, thanks. You?
Want to talk about anything?
Not really.
I think we should.
Is it going to make me feel even worse?
Marlon, you make me sound like a dentist.
Oh, I'm not worried about my teeth. Unless John's here as well.
Yes. We could either act like civilized people, or we could tiptoe around each other, being embarrassed and having everybody thinking we're weird.
Yeah. I've been wondering whether they need any chefs in Siberia. I think I might check the net later.
Moira, the lager's off, love, when you're ready.
Yep.
Hey, Marlon, you wanted in the bar?
Maybe we can do this after.
Do we have to?
Yes.
All right, Uncle Zach.
Yeah, I am, yeah. Well, nothing about you. Isn't there something we need to discuss? Your new lodger, perhaps?
What was I supposed to do?
Tell her to hit the road.
All right, sounds very easy just saying it. You didn't have them on your doorstep, did you? Her and Little Noah, the big eyes, the pair of them with the big eyes. Anyway, what happened to family?
She blew that one out of the water a long while back. So, do we know, funny business?
Hey? You're joking, aren't you? We can't storming about like a raving nutcase.
It's not like you haven't got thought.
Oh, give me a break, Uncle Zach, will you?
I might, but I am not your problem. You say that to Cain, he'll say which bone first. You want to get rid, rapid. Oh, aye. Where the hell have you been?
Thinking.
What? Hang on, while I'm talking to you. Where do you think you're going now?
What's it look like? I'm going for a drink.
A drink? Had enough to drink last night to last you all week. Come on, let's go and see Debbie, just so she knows you're all right.
Just get out of my way, I'll see Debbie when I'm ready.
Yeah, when's that going to be?
When I've been in there and had a drink!
Slow down! Maybe you've found out already, but if you haven't, it might as well come from me.
What are you going on about?
She's not gone. Yeah, I've told her, but... Anyway, she's been staying at Marlon's.
Right, he's dead.
No, look, hang on! You know Charity better than anybody. So if she's just turned up on his doorstep, well, he's hardly likely to turn that little lad away now, is he?
When was this, today?
T'other night after it all kicked off. You know how soft he is. I've told him to get rid, but... See, I thought that might be why you were going in there.
Well, it is now.
Look, don't! Don't go in there, starting a load of bother.
Right, I'll go round to her, shall I? See if she's in. Then, I'll come back here and I'll kick his head in.
Look, she was out looking for you a little while back.
All right, so you've seen her and all? OK. If you don't want me dragging him over that bar, tell him to come out here and I'll have a little chat with him.
Aye, all right.
This had better be good.
Look, why don't you just hit me and get it over with, eh?
Because once isn't going to be enough.
Right, pack it in the pair of you. First, you want your head seen to. Second, you want yours sorting out before you start chinning everybody whose face you've fallen out with.
Listen, Cain, I'm not taking anybody's side. I was stuck, that's all.
And what are you getting out of it?
Oh, what? Come off me, will you? It's nothing like that.
Well, maybe not. But she whistles and you roll over, Marlon. We all know that.
And where is she now?
Dad?
How should I know? She's probably still out looking for you.
Well, she's gone too far this time. And you putting her up means you've taken sides.
She's at your house?
Yeah, and if you don't stand with us on this, it's just you and Charity.
Right.
What, so I'm wrong for making sure my own relatives have a roof over their head, am I?
Oh, do you know what? Oh! What have you done that for?
I'm sick of all this talking. It's doing me nutting.
Oh,
Oh, love, let's get you inside.
Do it again, Cain. Whatever you think.
I'd have to get you harder then, eh?
Why do you have to be like this every time?
Well, it saves any misunderstanding.
Look, best thing you can do, son, is get yourself back in the house, sit yourself down and sort yourself out.
Come on, Dad.
Look, everybody stop telling me what I can and can't do.
Cain, love, we're on your side.
Yeah, well, he's not. Where are you going now? Kicking your door in if she doesn't open it.
You're going nowhere with that attitude!
Dad, listen to me. We all know what she's done.
This is between me and her.
Not when you like this, it isn't.
You're never happy until you've hurt somebody, are you? Please yourself, Cain. I'm going back to work.
Go on, love.
Listen, if she's there, Noah's there. Just think, will you?
Debbie's right. Just you think about that.
All right. Just let me deal with this on my own. I'm all right.
What happened? You all right?
Minor domestic.
I just need to sit down for a minute, that's all. Oh, great day, eh? Start by beating myself, but then Cain does it for me.
Lisa, if you want to get away...
You sure you'll be all right, love?
Zach and Debbie need you more out there.
I'll make sure he lives.
I'll tell you what's happened.
Just make sure I've still got somewhere to live after they've finished, eh?
Here.
Not sure which is worse. Cain punching me or you being so nice?
I am nice, I can't help it.
After everything I said.
You didn't say anything bad. What you said was more than lovely. It was just said in the wrong place, at the wrong time, and to the wrong person.
I'm not going anywhere because I know you can hear me. It's all right, I'm calm. Just open the flaming door! Sorry. Listen, Charity, I will stand out here all night if I have to. Fine.
Noah, darling, I need you to go and play upstairs for me. Here.
Charity!
You take that upstairs. Go on, darling. Hurry up.
Hey!
Go on, it's fine. Go on.
Still hear them?
Looks like it.
Didn't you hear what I said? I'd kill you if I ever saw your lying face again.
Well, get on with it then. Well, let's try and come up with a better idea, eh?
Do I get to find out what's gone on? Or is it one of them don't tell the boss things?
I'll be back doing it in a minute, I'm sorry.
I hope so, because I've only got Maisie serving. I'm doing all the rest myself, so... You know... When you're ready...
Thanks, Diana. We're nearly there, I think.
Good. I'll be pining for our Val behind the bar next.
How are you feeling?
Physically, rough. Psychologically, it's worse.
Can I tell you what I think?
I wish you would.
I think you should stop giving yourself such a hard time over what happened last night. No, let me finish. I'm not mad at you. I'm very flattered, if you must know.
You're just making fun of me.
No, don't you dare say that. I mean it. Any woman with half a brain would have been. It's just that... This one's been married for the best part of 20 years, and... It's been great. All right, it's not all been great, but... There's not once in all of that time that I've even looked at another man. I wouldn't know where to start, and... You should see me first thing in the morning.
If I'd thought more about your feelings and less about my own.
No, Marlon, that's unfair. I also realise that I am a bit of a flirt, and I'm sorry. I should try and engage my brain a bit more sometimes.
No, I'd never want to split anybody up. Ever. Ever. Not after what happened with me and Donna.
Oh, I know that. And I know you're missing somebody, sweetheart. It's just not me, that's all. And sometimes when we feel on our own, we can pile all that loneliness onto whoever's closest to us at the time.
It's more than that.
Well, maybe it's not. I mean, we all want to be with someone. It's just sometimes we want it so much that we can't see who the right one is. If we're not careful, we can end up with anybody.
You really haven't worked out why I'm still here?
Because you're stupid? You tell me.
Because you know you're still in love with me and you don't want me to go anywhere.
Oh, don't kid yourself.
I know you, Cain.
You know nothing. You're finished with me and you're finished with Debbie. Any idea of love, or whatever you want to call it, if that's what you think it was, it's gone. You made sure of that. The only feeling I've got left for you now is not even hate. It's contempt. So why don't you just take that and leave?
No, I don't think so. We both know that was just some little speech you've been working on. Saves having to admit what's really going on. But I know what is happening in there. It's in the way you look at me, in the way you touch me.
If I ever touch you again, it'll be to slap you.
No, it won't. We can get through this. I was never going to take that money.
Oh, not once you saw me standing behind you.
I have told you! It was a mistake!
Yeah, dead right. It was a mistake. And you made another one hanging on here. So why don't you just go?
No, not like this.
All right. Seeing as I don't want our daughter thinking that I've strangled you, I'll go. You can do what you like, but that is it. From now on, as far as I'm concerned, you no longer exist. And I'm going to make damn sure that goes for Debbie, Sarah, and the others. No more threats now. It's a promise.
Cain, you don't mean that.
Where are you going?
Doing what I should have done a long time ago.
What did she say? You've not done anything stupid, have you?
Oh, apart from ever listening to your mother in the first place, you mean?
Just put it back. What are you doing?
Listen, are we all right, you and me? Because whatever happens, regardless of this money, whatever your mother says, it's not going to come between us.
I don't know what you're on about. Just tell me what you're going to do.
Just answer me. Are we all right?
Yeah, of course we're all right. We'll always be all right.
You mean that? Because I don't care about anything else.
Dad, you're scaring me now.
There's nothing to be scared of. Just stay here and don't worry about me, because I'm going to put a lid on all this, right?
What about the money?
What money?
I'm such an idiot. I mean, what? I'm not in love. I'm not in love. I'm in love with the idea of being in love.
I think I might agree with that if I understood it.
I never want to lose that, though. I'll always want to be in love. What's bad about that?
Oh, Marlon, nothing. Oh, you're such a big dope. And I'd really hate for us not to be mates after this and get all awkward around each other.
No. If I seem awkward, it's only because I'll be trying to cover up how awkward I actually feel. For a bit, anyway. You gotta give me that.
So long as we're agreed that when you burn something, it's not my fault.
You know your trouble, don't you? Apart from me, I mean. It's just... You're so cool and sorted about stuff. It's kind of impossible not to fall for you.
I'll take that as a compliment, sir.
Today. Maybe you can manage it.
I know, I'm sorry, I'm coming. It's my fault.
No, it's not. Just one more thing.
Oh, John's a black belt in karate.
He'll never know. And like I said before, I think you're a lovely man. And there's somebody out there looking for you who's going to knock you sideways one day.
You sure that's not John?
I'm serious. And you'll do the same for her. She's the one you're missing, Marlon. You just haven't met yet, but you will, and then you'll really know. Believe me.
I think I've been there already.
It doesn't mean you won't get there again. And you will. And I'm always right. Ask John. No, and second thoughts, don't ask John.
You said that was it.
It is. One thing I missed. Here.
What are you doing?
It's what you came for, innit?
No!
Well, it's what you're getting. Not Sarah, not Debbie, and definitely not me.
I've told you, Cain, I don't want it.
You'll get used to it.
Just take it, will you? I want it out of my sight. I don't want the money, Cain, I want you.
Don't start begging, because it's pathetic.
I want you.
Do you? No, you don't. Because this is what you want, isn't it, eh? Come on, take it. This is what you've wanted since the minute you got here, innit, eh? Take it, come on! You love it, don't you? Because I know damn sure that you don't love anything else. Now we're finished. Give us a double brandy.
You'll have nothing in here till you've apologised to Marlon for what happened earlier, and to everybody else.
I don't remember you being there.
Yeah, well, we've been dealing with it ever since.
I'll tell you what. Stick your drink and give it to him.
Well, in that case...
What's up with Mr. Happy there?
How long have you got?
I'll start with that blue one over there.
Will you just stop and talk to me? I want to know what's going on.
I'm going.
Can't see you tell me where and when you're coming back. 1 minute, you're asking me if we're all right, and now this.
Listen, the way my head is right now, if I stick around here, I'm going to do someone some serious damage, so it's just better that I go.
Great. And what about me?
Look, you'll be all right. Just let me get my head sorted out. I promise you I will come back.
Where's Mum?
Where I left her at Marlon's, and don't worry, she's well looked after.
Is she leaving?
She's got what she came for, put it that way.
You mean the money?
What money?
Oh, Dad!
No! I have got everything that I need. You said we're all right. Nothing is going to change that. Nothing. And that will do me. Come here. Look after Sarah, yeah?
Will you ring me?
When I get the chance.
I just want to know that you're all right.
I will be somewhere far away from your mother, so don't worry, and I'll be a lot better than I am now. Behave yourself, kid.
No, you're not getting another tractor.
Come on, it's a 1953 Alice Chalmers. The guy only wants a grand for it. Think of it like a classic sports car.
Oh, what if I think of it like another piece of junk that's just going to clutter the yard till you fix it?
It's a runner. Not nearly.
No.
All right, chef.
Whoa! Oh. You really are having a good day, aren't you?
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Hey, if that's the effect you have on him, maybe you could get him sacked.
Well, I suspect that was you, not me. Anyway, I'm beginning to think that I overestimated my irresistible charms.
Oh, never mind. I still fancy you, even if nobody else does.
Who is it? Just open the door.
Where is he?
You tell me.
Here. When you see him, give that back to him, will you?
Is that supposed to be funny?
Well, I don't want it.
What, you think I do after all the trouble that it's caused? He's gone, and I'm back where I started. I'd rather starve before I touch that.
Oh, Debbie, just take it. No matter what's happened, you can't turn your nose up with that much money. Cain's left it with me because he thinks I want it. I don't. I'm leaving it with you.
Get it off my path and get yourself off with it. I'm not sure which one I'd rather spit on first.
Well, it's going to be there till you pick it up.
Well, it'll be staying there then, won't it?
Debbie!
I'm cold standing here.
All right, love. Come on, we're going. Here.
What about all your stuff?
Well, it's not really mine, darling.
Is Debbie okay?
Yeah, she's all right. She's a bit fed up, that's all. Right. Come on, man. Come on.